Good evening. Juanita Phillips with ABC News. A slight change to a piece of legislation could hold the key to justice in a 20-year murder mystery. 3 Aboriginal children were murdered in the New South Wales town of Bowraville in the early 90s, but a killer hasn't been convicted. A parliamentary committee today released a report into the case. It's made 15 recommendations, including changing the state's double jeopardy law to allow all 3 murders to be tried at the same time. Ben Worsley reports.
For the families of Bowraville's murdered children, today proved a precious step.
It was a very emotional day, a very happy day, and I'm just so proud to be here.
On the floor of Parliament, emotions also ran high from the MPs who've been investigating the case.
It was powerful stuff. And it was powerful stuff because there have been 2.5 decades of injustice.
It's 23 years since Colleen Walker-Craig, Evelyn Greenup and Clinton Speedy Giroux were taken. A man was tried separately for 2 of the murders, but acquitted.
The key to this elusive justice being obtained is that the hearing of the evidence in all 3 murders be considered at the same time and in the same court.
Parliament's Law and Justice Committee believes a simple change to the state's double jeopardy law could allow that to happen.
There is one word in one statute that stops the evidence from all 3 cases being heard together in the one trial.
If Ivan Malak's trials were heard separately, there would be a likelihood or a possibility that he would not have been convicted.
The committee hasn't recommended a retrial, but it wants any consideration of one done independently of government. It's also urging greater training on Aboriginal cultural awareness for police, politicians and lawyers.
We understand you've been through incredibly difficult circumstances. You know, our hearts and minds and sorrow goes to you, and obviously the government will consider the report and bring forward an appropriate response.
I feel reassured that, yes, we're going to do something. Yeah, the light's getting a bit bigger there, yeah.
The government has 6 months to respond. Ben Worsley, ABC News, Sydney.